what is up, guys? Boris here, coming to you guys with another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Now, I know it's been a while since I made one. There's been some big news, so I'm going to cover this video today, and then I'm also going to make probably 2 more videos later today about the new legends, so be on the lookout for those. Now, today's video is going to be, are these guys worth evolving? So I'm going to be talking about the brand new 6 Plus Buggy and the brand new 6 Plus Kizaru, and are they worth evolving? Short answer is I don't think so. Like, when I say worth evolving, do I mean if you have to pick between Buggy or Hody or Buggy and Inthawk, you know, I don't think Buggy would be the first one I go to. So let's go ahead and look at see what they do. Pretty underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, they are improved, but pretty underwhelming. We're expecting a lot of other things from Buggy, and Kizaru has some interesting things, but for now let's go ahead and see what Buggy does. So Buggy, he's going to be a 1.75 attack booster, so he goes up from 1.5 to 1.75, which actually is a huge boost. It's still not a lot. You're still going to struggle, and I'll explain to you why it really isn't that important. Costs 40 or less, so it keeps the same cost. There's some pretty good characters you can use. Halves the attack and the HP of characters that are 41 or more. Doubles treasure at the end of adventure. Only works if the captain from the beginning. So essentially does the same thing. Still, you're gonna run in for really easy islands, so you can get that double drop. Doesn't change anything, which is why his boost and attack doesn't really do much. It will make maybe runs a bit faster. Maybe you'll be able to take out Teen Turtles without having to take them out with combo. But other than that, really nothing. Special, double the attack of characters by 40, cost of 40 or less for 2 turns for 2 times, so that's a boost. Again, not that important. I could essentially see play. I believe it, when it comes to 6 pluses, guys, their cooldowns are normally reduced, so if we go up to Buggy, I mean, he starts at 16 turns, with skill ups goes down, and he has 5 sockets, although I believe here he had 5 sockets, I think. So first thoughts on this guy is that his art's pretty good, really awesome art. We were waiting for Shichibukai Buggy for a while, but really what we were all expecting was one of 2 things: either increased belly or increased EXP on top of the extra drop. We didn't get any of those. This would have been a perfect time to introduce a belly booster that actually is nice, because I'm having to run Viola, which again doesn't really boost by anything at all. 1.75 would at least make Belly Cave a bit faster. So adding that 3 times belly onto there would have been a really nice addition. They didn't do that. Even adding extra EXP, I mean, that was a little bit, that's pushing a little bit. Like combine Neptune and Buggy, again, they didn't want to do that either. So overall, really disappointing. Will I evolve mine? Yes, but I don't think he's worth evolving. Don't prioritize him. Don't spend 10k in the Rayleigh shop to get a purple skull just so you can evolve this guy. It's not worth it. Do not evolve this guy unless you have purple skulls waiting around and you evolve the other purple guys. Now let's take a look at Kizaru. Let's take a look at Kizaru real quick. So he's gonna need a yellow skull. In my opinion, Kizaru, he got some interesting things, but not really worth evolving again, unless or when I say not really worth evolving again, it means not really worth evolving over other yellow units. Although I mean, would I evolve him over Shanks? Maybe. But don't spend 10k really points to evolve this guy. He's no Hody, he's no Zoro 6 plus, he's no Inthawk 6 plus, he's no Law V1 6 plus. I'll explain to you what he does real quick. So the interesting thing about him is that now he reduces cooldown by 2 turns at the start of the fight, which double Kizaru now means you're starting out 4. He's pretty much Hody tier now in terms of cooldowns, and he's a rainbow captain, so he is interesting. But unfortunately, he still only boosts by 2 times, which is horrible. It's just 0.25 above Buggy. So again, we're looking at a pretty mediocre captain effect. Recovery 1.35. It doesn't really matter when you don't have an HP boost. And on top of that, his special is boosted. His special puts him up at 3.5 captain. So essentially, it becomes for 1 turn a 3.5. I don't know what to say about it. You know, it is nice. I believe it used to be at 3 times, now it's at 3.5 times. So it can be pretty powerful for 1 turn. But let's go ahead and see special stage 2. So now it's a 2-stage special. First it has a cooldown of 6, second has a cooldown of 12. Pretty much changes them to matching at level 2. heals 15 times the recovery, and deals 20 hits of large random damage to enemies. So again, this could be a pretty interesting speedrun unit. Starting off at -4, then minus maybe 2 to 3, or sorry, 1 to 2 from the ship, -2 from cooldowns. You're starting off at -6 to -8, pretty OP. But like someone was mentioning earlier in the Reddit thread, nowadays mobs are just way too difficult for 2 times. Like 2 times is struggling pretty hard. Like even 2.5 times is struggling. I've tried showcasing off other some certain legends in the past on stream, and we have trouble just getting to the boss with 2.5 and plus multipliers. So really, I don't know. I'm really disappointed in these 6+s. Not really what we were expecting, but who knows? Maybe Kizaru will surprise me. I can see Kizaru maybe surprising me if he decides to if I decide to try to use him, and maybe he will. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that both of these guys, considering they have really weak captain effects, perfect time to throw in recruit Kairos, recruit Rob Lucci. They do additional damage as part of the sailor effects. I've been using them in a lot of teams. Like I already use them on my Buggy team, use them on my Viola Belly team. They're just really nice to throw in, and if you're, that might actually make Buggy a bit more viable. Buggy wasn't really used. Personally, I've never used him to clear hard content besides the one time that he was actually able to clear the Neo and Nell raid boss, which actually dropped +10 cotton candy in like every single run. It was pretty crazy, and so I did decide to run Buggy for that alongside, I think it was like a friend, Akainu. But other than that, you really shouldn't be using him for hard content anyways. Like he's mainly just there for easy content. Maybe a 1.75 is enough for him to rerun some other stuff. I don't know, but thanks for watching, guys. Again, I'll have some more videos up later today about the new Legend Akainu and Legend Aokiji V2, and just cool to see. Obviously, we knew Kizaru was getting a 6+, just to finish off the triple Admiral hype. I was not expecting Buggy, but unfortunately, Buggy killed all the hopes we had for him, and yeah. So, once again, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video, and until next time, peace.